So, with all that said, for those of you watching who or listening, as you know, the Cholo Trucker's off for about a month. But today we were talking earlier. If you go back and see our video about Jay and Jimmy Uso and how the run up to WrestleMania is coming, and it seems that they're going to be one of the headliners at WrestleMania. They have been waiting for this match. Check out our breakdown that we released earlier. But nonetheless, what we had was The Rock joining the Bloodline, right, on SmackDown. A lot of speculation about what happened. Was there hints? Do you remember Bray Wyatt, R.I.P.? When Bray Wyatt was alive, they did a lot of hints with that bunny, the white bunny, and everything. And so, with that in mind, Roman Reigns goes and does his promo, tells everybody to acknowledge him. He's with the Bloodline. He's with Jimmy Uso. He's with Paul Heyman. He's with Solo Sikoa. The Rock comes out. Now, here's what's interesting, guys. Follow me here. The Rock comes out. He does his little promo. He did his, his little lines, tagline that he did 15 years ago, and going off on the people of Utah and calling them inbred and what have you. And funny, classic Rock stuff, man. Nobody could get the crowd going like him. A lot of the jokes were old and told before, but nonetheless, man, it was pretty cool. And then The Rock, as he's winding down his promo, he looks to the camera and he says, Cody Rhodes, I'm going to make sure that you lose at WrestleMania. I'm going to make sure that you lose. The Rock said that to the camera, speaking to Cody Rhodes. But here's the thing, guys. When he said, Cody Rhodes, I'm speaking to you. I'm going to do everything in my power to lose, to make sure that you lose. He pointed at Roman Reigns when he said that part. That's what was interesting. That's what was interesting. So if we're talking about hints such as Bray Wyatt, why would he turn on the part when he says, I'm going to do everything to make sure you lose? He points at Roman Reigns. Secondly, at the end, he said, can you smell what the Bloodline is cooking? Roman Reigns raises his finger. Everybody, Solo Sikoa, Paul Heyman, Jimmy Uso, everybody raises their finger. But if you notice, The Rock's finger, when he raises his finger, he raises it different than everyone else. And it looks like he's making an L. It'll be on the actual picture that you can see it once this video is uploaded. So it's interesting. He looked like he did an L, kind of like the loser. When somebody says loser and they do that L, it looked like that's what he was doing. And he just pointed at Roman Reigns, supposedly speaking to Cody Rhodes, saying, I'm going to make sure that you lose this match. So it's pretty interesting. Coincidence could be. But if we've seen Bray Wyatt and how they did the hints and they've seen The Rock, can The Rock follow suit and do some hints? Why would he turn when he's talking to the camera and Cody Rhodes, point to Roman Reigns and say, I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure that you lose? He points at Roman. And then secondly, when they're all saluting the tribal chief, throwing up the ones. I should call him the tribal cheat, huh? He always cheats. When he throws up his finger, he throws it different, and he makes it in the L position, kind of like loser. So it's going to be interesting what happens on the road going up to WrestleMania. Will Cody finish the story? Some of us here at Wrestling Rehab, Cholo Trucker and I, believe that he's going to lose at Mania due to the fact that Roman is so close to passing Hulk Hogan's record for the all-time. Hulk Hogan's like third right now. He has about 100 and so many days to pass Hulk Hogan. That would be in September. So why would they have Roman Reigns keep the title so long to take it off him right before he's going to pass Hulk Hogan, you know? And it's a long time before he passes Bruno and them, but that's just an interesting thing. And, you know, to see what leads up, man, it's going to be interesting. But if you I'm going to do a video on this, but I have a feeling that the one who's going to betray Cody to cause him to lose at WrestleMania is going to be Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has been coming up saying, hey, you know, I have your back, this and that. I'll help you with the bloodline. But we got to remember, Seth Rollins has a long history with Roman Reigns in the Shield. So Seth Rollins, if you know his heel character, he's always been one who has been someone who's a snake, who you can't trust. Kind of like the Viper, Randy Orton, kind of like he'll turn on a dime. Now, wouldn't that be the swerve of all swerves if it's Seth Rollins? We all think it's going to be The Rock. We all seen Jimmy and Solo do it 100 times. The one that's going to cause Cody to lose would be Seth Rollins. Nobody would see that coming. And they would play it up that, man, he's just giving one back for what he did to him in the Shield or something like that. That would be very interesting. I know Seth is going to have his own match, but that would be kind of interesting. Man, it's going to be interesting couple of weeks. Couple of weeks, man. It'll be real interesting to see what happens. What do you guys say? Hey, this is Wrestling Rehab. We're going to be jumping on with all these topics. Yeah, you know, we like to have fun on this channel, man. We like to speculate. We like to look at what's going on. A lot of wrestling news going on. Stephanie McMahon is in the news that she possibly knew about Ashley Massaro's death or what happened before that. There was some stuff going on and Stephanie McMahon hit it. We'll get into that in another video. Oh man, there's so much. What's Triple H's fate going to be? Wow. Gunther, who is Seth Rollins going to face? Just so many things going on. Becky Lynch being pushed down our throats. Oh my gosh. Come on. Give us a break. Give us a break, people. WWE, give us a break. Man, so we love this channel. Yeah, there's the news we always drop, but we love to stay there. We love to speculate. Hey, this is Pablo. We thank you for dropping in on behalf of the Cholo Trucker and behalf of Incredible Javier. We just want to say have a good one, man. Be sure to subscribe and like, share this video.